Hello and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I'm recording this an hour and a half before it's supposed to go up. It might be late. I'm not sure where Robbie is. He's not here. I thought he was going to be at this shrine, because the shrines correlate the little things down there. But he must be at a place. Maybe he's here? Well, we're gonna get to explore. Can you clothes? We're gonna get to explore, I guess. Fight dumbass monsters. Why is the map on the surface? Doesn't help me. It's weird that it does that. The mini-map correlates with whichever map depth you're in. Interesting, I don't think I knew that. Did we beat those guys? See, I don't remember what happened in the last episode because I've been playing it. I've been playing my main file too a lot, so I am not sure what we did in this game compared to what. I'm not sure what we've done here compared to. Alright, I'm gonna take this. I actually have stronger weapons here than we... Oh dear, I didn't see you there. I actually have stronger weapons in this playthrough than I do in the other, because I found more weapons. I found more items in the castle here than I did when I was playing. We have no food. That's good. No, I mean, we have good food, but it's food that I want to make into potions or food. It's not something. This is possibly where he is. I'm not sure anymore. We lost our way. Wait, this is where we just were. We're trying to get to here. I'm pretty sure that's where he is. A long ways away from where we are. It's fun to just be down here, though. There's a lot of poes to collect. When it's dark, it's very dangerous. Enemies will pop up that will kill you instantly. It's also fun to explore the caves. There it is, guys. Might be where he is. Bombs, too. We need lots of bombs. In the main file that I'm playing, I just found the Korok Forest, and in doing so, awakened some very strange enemies in the gloom. I will not spoil it here, but I'm sure you can spoil yourself, if you so please. Plenty of videos out there to spoil you. Me, I don't care about spoilers. I like to see what's happening, even for movies and stuff. It doesn't matter to me. What happens if I shoot him with the light? It just bounces off him. Alrighty. Let's attach this. He threw his friend. He's already... Seems like he's already... Why are these frickin' frogs all over the place? I don't remember these frogs being so prevalent. I'm also used to having my friend help me. So, I don't know if you want to know this. Each area you go to, you get a little guy that follows you around. Kind of like happened in... What the fuck is the name of that game? My brain goes out the door as soon as I press record. Wind Waker, where Makar and... How are you already? Alright. How do you like that, Mr. Bokoblin? Are you upset with me that I killed your friends so quickly? Yeah, I have a terrible habit of doing that, rushing in. And it doesn't help much underground because... Because of the gloom situation. But look at that, Blue Moblin is 13. Attack power plus if you add it to a weapon. I think that's why they did that, where they limited... what's it called? They limited... Why can't I think when I'm recording? They limited the attack power on the weapons that the stronger enemies have, even though they hit you harder, is because when you get the weapons from them, you also get their horns, which, if you have a stronger enemy, you have a stronger horn to add to your weapons. So if they gave you, like, if a blue or black enemy gave you like a really strong weapon, you would just make it even stronger by putting their horn on it, and that wouldn't be fun. To just have a bunch of strong weapons with super strong horns. It's better. I always do that. I always press up to do this. Why is that? I feel like that was the Sheikah Slate command in the original game, right? The Sheikah Slate thing was you pressed up on the control stick to change... to change which thing you did. I'm pretty sure that's why I keep doing it. Alright. Onward to our thing. Where is it? We have 2 missing hearts. You better not fight anyone. I'm also used to having clothes that light up. We do not have here. Can't drop into the slime because I don't have any hearts to spare. I should just warp to the first place. Because now I'm not sure that even this is correct. I'm trying to avoid these enemies because I only have 2 hearts left. If he's not here, I'm gonna do that. Because this is ridiculous. That was a big area compared to the other two. Interesting. And then our hearts come back, so now we can heal. You cannot eat puff shrooms. They don't taste good, so they're unedible. Inedible. I need to go exploring for mushrooms. Especially stemella ones. Those are good to have. Wait, this isn't even the red thing. I'm pretty sure he's here. Right? Where did we find... Found his journal here. Whatever. I'm gonna go this way then. If I don't see him in a little bit, I will start. I mean, I will warp back to the first... What is it called? Something route that we came to. Hey, at least we're getting a lot of exploring done. That's what I did when I first came down here. Exploring. So there's, like the robot said, in the sky, there are a lot of mines down here where they mine zonite, and that's why there's a lot of zonite here. The Gustav Canyon mine. So we're already at one of the mines. Where is it? So I figured out how to make an axe. I wasn't sure before. There are pointier rocks, and those make axes. You'll need them up on the surface when you see those trees that walk, the evermeans. I wonder what they're called in Japan. Because, do they have evergreens to have the pun of evermean? I don't think so. Probably call them something different. I'm curious. So maybe we'll get our light clothes here. Pretty sure this is where it is. I have the pants too. I don't know where I found them. It's all a blur. No, it's a large crystallized charge. Those are good too. They're 20 crystallized charges. So... I also figured out... So you see how the battery has 3 different sections? 100 crystallized charges only makes one of those sections. So I came to the guy with 300 and expecting to get 3 extra batteries, and I got 1 extra battery because it's 3 sections per battery. a rock? Yeah, normally when you see large clumps of rocks like this, is it not a rock? Well, in caves when you see large things of rocks like that, it usually means that they usually give you swords and rocks. That's a boulder. That's gonna be good. So my tip to you is to collect all of the Zelda you can, because you need it to make the batteries. I mean, you don't need it. No one's making you do battery stuff. Alrighty, let's get on track and find this man. I feel like he wasn't that far away from the first one. Maybe they wanted you to go through here and see that. Maybe I'm just stupid and don't know where he is. We're getting close. I remember those. Those little rock monsters with gloom. You need a lot of pose. So you think, oh, you have so many pose, you don't need that many? No. You need that many. This is currency for a certain entity later on. And you use it to buy cool stuff from him. What happened? Look at, there's that bird thing. Yeah, we're heading towards the right place. I'm gonna try to avoid them for now. I don't want to go into a fight with them. They're not that difficult. But for some reason I like to jump head in on them. Which is not a good idea down here. Because they take your hearts and you can't get them back until you get to another light route or you warp out of here. Where is it? There it is. We found it, MacGyver. Hopefully this is the one he's at. If not, I have no freaking idea where he is. I don't know if it is because he has a fire next to him. Oh, here he is. Alrighty, we finally made it to Robbie at the Isis light route. And after the first time, you can skip these. We've dispelled a large area, you think, but in the scheme of things, it's nothing.
What? Look at how bright that thing got. That light down in this dark is downright refreshing. In fact, it's so luminous it's almost like we're on the surface. Just standing near it makes me feel so much better. How strange. Hey, it's you. You're finally here. I need to show you what I found. This statue, it's standing tall on 2 legs, 1 arm raised high. It looks an awful lot like the figure Joshua showed us on that piece of slate, don't you think? All right, get that camera of yours ready. It's time to put it to work. That's right, I forgot you hadn't used the camera when we last spoke. Very curious indeed, given it's one of the Purapad's basic features. Give me that Purapad for a second, all right? Well, that's the problem. Too many toasters. Your camera is locked, and so's your Hyrule Compendium. Hang on. If I remember correctly, you press this while you pull this, and then you tap that, and...
Capture images using the Purapad. You can then save them to the album. Look at all this stuff we're going to have to take pictures of. I'm not going to complete that.
Boom! Now you should be able to use both the camera and the Hyrule Compendium. So go capture a picture of that statue. This is a good chance to verify that it's working properly, too. Test it out. Experience is the best teacher, after all. Once you've captured the image, come back here. I'll want to see how it looks.
L. Oh yeah, you have to select it. Statue with raised arms.
Hey, you, how'd that go? If you've captured an image of the statue with your camera, then hurry up and show me. I'd like to see how it looks. So, did you get a good picture? Stupendous! Looks like you've captured it well. I'm sure Joshua will be satisfied with this. Lighting up the immense route, getting us a picture of that statue, you've just started helping us research what's down here. But soon enough, we're going to have more things to investigate. Well then, it's time I head back up to the surface. See you at Lookout Landing. Don't make Joshua wait too long for that picture.
They should add a light to the thing. You should be able to upgrade it with a light. That'd be funny. Alrighty, Josh is looking for our picture, so let us warp back up to the place and show her, shall we? And then I'll show you the guy that buys the pose. We probably have no money for anything he's selling. I think everything is at least 100 pose. Who's this fella?
So they finally did it. Well, look at this. You're the one I saw flying around the sky. It's great to meet the first one to ever be launched from a Skyview Tower. A real historic moment. Hey, what's your name?
Link.
Link, you say? Hold on there. Really, your name is Link? Hey, buddy. You've got the same name as that famous swordsman. Good for you. Pretty big name to live up to, though. I'm Penn, by the way. I work at the Lucky Clover Gazette. I'm writing an article about this event, so folks anywhere will know about the Skyview Towers being activated. I'd better get to work. Our newspaper is short on staff, so I've had to flap all over the place to cover the news. Hey, we could use another reporter. You should join us. Seem like a brave type and all. That's all it takes. Our newspaper is based in Hebra, to the northwest. You'll find it near the bridge that leads to Rito Village. Stop by if you're up for adventure of a lifetime in the newspaper biz. Until then, so long.
Puns galore. All right, we still looking at him? He left.
Hey, you! Show Joshua the picture you took of the statue. The figure matches up pretty well, and it looks darn cool, too.
This is it. This does match. What's on the fragment?
Yeah.
Thank you, Swordsman. Just like on this slate, the figure must be showing people of some sort, whoever they are. Which confirms my theory that people lived in the depths. I'm sure we'll find more traces of them if we keep searching. This is a big, big, big discovery. Now, what's next? The possibility. There's so much more to research. Oh, but before I focus on that, there's something I want to show you as thanks for helping with the stage of the investigation. Our earlier survey of the depths found all of this. What do you think it's for?
5? That's all you found?
I feel as if it contains some kind of strange power. Like maybe it's energy for something. Anyway, they might help you in your search for Princess Zelda, so hopefully you'll find them useful. That fragment has helped us see the depths in a new way. Now we're closer to understanding one of its mysteries. I'm going to sift through everything that our surveys have brought back from down there. Maybe there are even more fragments that I can piece together. Goggles, Swordsman, thank you so much for going to investigate the depths for me.
So this guy says,
You who stand before me, I am one who returns Pose to the afterlife where they belong. Offer Pose to me, they are spirits that ought to return to the afterlife. Yes, oh, this is indeed a Poe. What pitiful beings these are. They have lost their way home, and wander the depths of this land. I have returned the lost spirit to the afterlife where it belongs. Since was brought here to the surface, I have been unable to return Pose to the afterlife. Because of you, I can assist them once again. You should take this. A dark clump, an unusual substance. It's cold to the touch, and it seems as though it's filled with a pitch darkness. Use it in cooking to get a gloom-resistant effect. If you offer me more Pose, I will give you suitable compensation. So now we can buy stuff from him. The dark tunic costs 150. We don't quite have that yet. We can buy bomb flowers, mushrooms, metal. We can buy bomb flowers from him. I should do that. In my main game, I ran out of bombs, and I'm trying to fight an enemy, and he's very tough. And so, and in order to find him, you have to kill another type of enemy that requires bombs. So I used bombs on him, didn't kill him, returned to my last save, and I have to fight the first thing again, and it didn't give me my bombs back that I had, I'm pretty sure. No, I don't want to do that. My brethren, whose spirit reside in this statue far larger than mine, are in the depths of this land. If you encounter my brethren, try offering Pose to them. If you offer me 10 Pose, I will tell you the location of my brethren. Maybe another time. We already know where they are. At least 2 of them. Alrighty. So, right before we leave, we're going to explore the wells. Every place has a well. Every town, every stable, and every ruin of a town. For example, the Maybe Village ruin from Wind Waker. I mean, not Wind Waker, Link's Awakening. Each one has a chest, I believe. I think each one has a chest. That's a good sword. So we got the chest and it didn't mark it complete. So I don't know if it can be completed per se. You can also get out of there like this. And now we're underneath in this place. Which I don't think we can do this yet.
I'm wondering if no. It was opened when I came. So I think after we beat the first dungeon, we can go through here. This is a hole, and there's a very large tunnel with a lot of rocks to break. And you can get the soldiers' equipment from the first game. Well, that's all we're going to do today, so remember to subscribe to my channel. Ring that bell, like the video, comment down below, and share the video. And in the next episode, we're going to head over to Rita Village to start the main quest. See you guys then!